While every year brings excitement, the story of the Bay Gold Dark Legend is truly epic. Sired by Dark Ronald out of the mare Golden Legend, Dark Legend ran third in the Epsom Derby in 1917. With deteriorating form, he was shipped off to India, as was the practice in those days. As racehorses were not bred in India at that time and landed up in Calcutta under the ownership of trainer Galston, one of the leading trainers of his generation. Galston was a very successful trainer and ran his establishment and stabled his horses at the Nizam's Palace on Lower Circular Road. His wards would walk every morning down the road to the racecourse for their daily exercise. Opposite the Nizam's Palace was, and still is to this day, the missionaries' establishment, Little Sisters of the Poor, run by the nuns who house and take care of the underprivileged. Dark Legend would take his daily walk to the racecourse and return, as was the usual practice, after he went through the paces. His presence in Calcutta caused a lot of excitement. Seldom did well-performed horses, especially a third placed in none other than the Epsom Derby, find their way to the colonies. Dark Legend was a spirited colt, young and strong. He was a handful at work. One morning, a week before the Viceroys Cup, Dark Legend played up at the track, got loose and bolted. Looking to make his way back to his stable, he entered the wrong gate and wound up at the Little Sisters of the Poor. The missionaries ran a small business where they would supply milk to the locality using a horse-drawn cart, which was a common mode of transport and delivery in those days. By sheer coincidence, the horse that they used for deliveries had died the day before, and the nuns were praying for his soul when Dark Lord entered their compound. Believing this to be a gift from the heaven in answer to their prayers, the nuns thanked the Lord and put Dark Legend into the stable. Meanwhile, all hell broke loose at the Galston yard. Dark Legend, the piping hot favourite for the Viceroys Cup, was missing. They searched high and low to no avail. Eventually, he heard that a horse was seen running into the missionaries and went to investigate. Relief from seeing his favourite was short-lived, as the nuns refused to return his horse, as it was a gift from God to answer in their prayers. After much persuasion and a promise of a horse in replacement, Dark Legend kept his date with destiny, winning the Viceroys Cup in 1918, ridden by W. Huxley. Dark Legend remained in Calcutta till 1920, winning the Aga Khan Cup and the King Emperor's Cup, before going back to England and then on to France, where he retired to stud and became a successful sire.